Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Unavowed, Blind. I have recently unlocked this door, so let's enter and see what's inside.
The smell. Quite unpleasant.
Dozens of empty bottles litter the room. An official-looking document peppered with bullet holes. A police department. Dear Miss Santina, we are deeply saddened to inform you that your position at the Staten Island Police Department is suspended due to your violation of our Officer Code of Conduct, Section 3A. We have no choice but to end your employment with us, effective immediately. Please turn in your badge and associated IDs to Captain Harrison. We are aware of the extraordinary circumstances surrounding your situation and agree to revisit this decision pending psychological evaluation. A red post-it note lying next to a clutch of empty ale bottles. Be sure of one thing, Santina. You are not insane. You are not the one who's crazy. The key is to look under the crazy. Don't forget. A dull but solid butter knife. It has a coating of white dust on it. Rumpled bedclothes on a soggy air mattress. Clothes and personal effects spill out of the damp cardboard boxes. A chalked message reading, "You are not crazy." Statement or a reminder?
What's up? Right.
A neatly laid out bulletin board describing a series of murders. Guy Lapuda, retired? Where is he? Marlene DeMarco, found in an alley, missing for 1 week, chewed to pieces. Johnny Vitrella, found on dock, missing 4 days, heart torn out. Found Pam Prow, found in bathroom, missing for 6 days. Throat crushed. Ras Stefani, found on the street, missing for 1 week, head bashed in. Me? Question mark. The clue I'm getting from here is, I guess, this. The key is to look under the crazy, but I'm not quite sure how to interpret that. So, like, I can't interact with anything here under this bulletin board. So I think I'll just sort of walk around and see if anything has changed now that I have entered this place.
What a way to live.
You live in a basement too, as I recall.
Yeah, but mine's cozy. And my neighbors are less, dead.
Don't move, any of you. Okay, now turn around, nice and slow. Holy shit. It's you. It's fucking you. Hello, partner. Give me one reason why I shouldn't put a bullet in your head right now.
Wait, you recognize me?
Are you serious? You fucking shot me. Me and the others. I've been watching you. You've been sniffing around, asking about me? And you were talking to that thing behind you.
It's not a thing. It's a human spirit.
You think I don't fucking know that? Marlene DeMarco, missing for a week, then found dead in this alley, arms and legs chewed to pieces. There's been no investigation, nobody even wants to talk about it. Not the cops, not her husband, nobody. Nobody except you. So tell me, what is going on?
Well... it's going to sound a little bit crazy, but you're void touched. You're like us.
Like you? Don't insult me. Last year, you put me in the hospital. Got me right in the shoulder. Spent a month in recovery. Things were fine, but when I got out, everything was weird.
Calm down and put the gun... Although, that's kind of... I understand her wanting to possibly kill me. Like, that's a bit of a demanding... Like, let's just talk. Weird?
Yeah, weird. Shut up and listen. 12 years I've been a cop. You think that means something? No, I'm out on my ass. Everyone thought I was crazy. Me, bodies piling up all over town, and I'm the crazy one. Nobody cared. Not the cops I used to serve, not even the victims' families. It was like they didn't even notice. I thought I was the only one. But you guys notice, don't you?
Well, that's why we're here. We want to help.
Bullshit. Why should I believe a word you say? No. Here's what's gonna happen. We're all gonna march down to the police station. Then you're gonna tell the captain everything. Tell her what you can see. Convince them I'm not crazy. Get them to give me my badge back.
Well, you are not crazy. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Fine. Convince them that. You and the rest of your murder cult.
The term murder cult is a blatant falsehood. This man was possessed. He was guilty of no crime.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I am Mandana.
Look, Madonna, I could care less what you guys are. We're going to the station.
No, we are not.
Stay right there. For real?
Please lower your weapon. We wish no harm upon you.
This has got to be a joke. Drop that thing before you hurt yourself.
I am a servant of the Unavowed. We are the wall against the oncoming darkness.
Final warning. Lower your weapon now.
We have vital duties to perform. You are in our way.
You asked for it. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
We need not be enemies. Please, join us. Help us. Perhaps we can help you in return.
I want to be normal. I don't want this. You want to help? Stay the hell out of my way. And stay the hell away from me.
Her eyes and mind are closed. She could be a valuable asset if she would but open them.
Okay, that's ridiculously badass that she can parry a gun with a sword. You know, first of all, mostly because of the speed required, but also because, you know, if that was just a regular sword, I'm pretty sure that's a good way to ruin it, because you would have to parry with, you know, with the blunt of the weapon if you want to do it effectively. Because if you would parry, if you would try to parry a bullet with the edge, you could actually cut it in half, and then you would have two projectiles possibly hitting the people behind you, or you still. Just in pieces. They actually tested that on Mythbusters. They were shooting a gun at a sword, and it is possible to cut it in half. But obviously, the speed required to do that is unreachable for a human. So yeah, that's pretty badass. Where did she go, though? I have a butter knife. Not sure what can I do with it. But
Evening, sir. Right. See you.
Yes? What is it? I'm quite busy here.
About Vicky.
I do not gossip about my officers, even suspended ones. Please take your idle speculation elsewhere. Yes, well, if you'll excuse me, I have now paperwork to clear.
Okay, so to be honest, I don't seem to have made all that much progress. Yeah, so obviously I'm once again missing something quite obvious here. Obviously something needs to be done with the knife. And also there's the clue of looking under the crazy, but I'm not entirely sure what's that supposed to mean.
I do not see how that would be useful.
I'm not sure what you're trying to do there. What's up?
What do you think we should do?
You are not crazy? Jesus. What drove her to write something like that? Right.
Yes.
How about you?
I do not think we have explored this room thoroughly. We are missing something.
Okay.
Agreed.
That's actually a very useful hint, to be honest. Under the crazy. There's nothing I can really do with this. Unless...
I fail to see how...
Not sure what you want me to do there.
A reddish brick. Rough Oh, maybe one of them's loose. Under the crazy. So somewhere over here? An old brick. Can I like... Yeah, okay, that's pretty elementary. A small blue card. A label on it reads J&M Storage 102. Okay. An unruly heap of papers and boxes lies within Vicky's storage unit.
You guys must think I'm stupid, don't you? Breaking into my apartment, going through my stuff. Don't you remember what a Class B felony is, partner? Or have you forgotten everything I taught you?
Come on, open the door.
Sure, I'll get right on that. Right after the cops get here.
Well, we still want to help you. Don't do this.
You can help me by being good citizens and surrendering peacefully. Then tell them everything you know.
This will not end well. Trust us.
Bullshit. There are laws. There are rules. You guys are spitting on them. Donnie! You got my call, thank Christ.
Hello, Vicky.
Christmas came early, baby brother. I got 3 perps in there. Gift wrapped, just for you. They're armed, so you should call for backup. Just make sure you get credit for the caller. Donnie? You gonna move your ass or what? Donnie? Donnie, what the holy fuck?
You were killed here. Unknown shooter. It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Donnie, no.
A tragedy. Just a tragedy.
Donnie, this isn't you. Snap out of it.
Just a...
Shit. I don't want to do this, Donnie.
Okay, I should probably get moving.
That panel is embedded in the wall. We will not remove it that way.
And try to get out and help her. Panel has been opened, revealing the inner workings. Door open. Door closed. Well, I suppose I should be...
Did you really think that was gonna work?
Oh, shut up. Oh, I can connect. I can connect the sprinkler cable to opening the door, and then I can like make fire, so that the ceiling has several sprinklers embedded.
There's
Countless
no time to go
notes.
through this stuff now. Somebody's about to get shot out there.
You're right.
How did you...
Magic.
Whatever, just stay back. You'll get yourself shot.
O ye of little faith. Guns. So combustible. It's safe. You can all come out now. You too, Viggy.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine.
Shit. What a mess.
Well, we're on your side, Vicky. Can you see that now?
Yeah, I guess I can. I'm sorry. You saved my life. Thank you. It's been a long year, but that doesn't excuse anything. I was a grade A jerk.
Your eyes are open to the truth now. That is all we can hope for.
The truth. Right. Were you really possessed when you killed all those people? When you shot me?
Yes, it wasn't me, it was something else.
It was, wasn't it? This is all crazy, but I believe you. I still got an ache in my shoulder that won't go away, but I believe you.
So, are you with us?
Someone brainwashed my brother to kill me. You don't mess with two Santinas and get away with it.
Vic?
Donnie.
It was Harrison.
Harrison? Captain Harrison? She told you to kill me?
How? Why?
It's okay, Donnie, but you're sure? Joy Harrison. That Captain Harrison?
She said meet her on her boat when it was done. Said it was a tragedy. Just a tragedy.
Harrison, huh? Stay safe, Donnie. Your sister has business to take care of. You guys coming with me or what?
Shouldn't someone stay here with Donnie?
Okay, to be honest, out of you two, Mandana, stay here and watch him.
Very well. I will make sure he is safe.
Right. Thanks. Let's go. She's getting away. Move it! Stop the boat, Harrison.
That's Captain Harrison. You Santinas. Never any respect.
Fuck respect. Stop the boat.
And the language. You get that from your father, although your mother isn't much better.
Stop the fucking boat.
Whatever you say. Just lower that gun. There.
Well, start talking, Harrison. Are you behind the brainwashings and the murders?
Oh, it's you. You were one of our own officers, and the Eternox shooter to boot. You've eluded us for months. I should be impressed. I can't exactly judge you. Not after everything that I've done.
Well, what exactly have you done?
Nothing that matters much longer. He is coming.
Who is coming?
The General. I met him out here, on the water. He gave me this power to manipulate minds. I used it to further my career, convinced old Laputa to take early retirement. I should have known there'd be a price.
The general, was he a giant sea creature?
You know of him? Then you know that he needs soldiers. Lots of them. His people can't fight on land, you see. He needs us for that. That was the deal. He gave me this power, I would send him people. For his army.
People?
Yes, he would send them back eventually. In pieces, usually.
Pieces?
Then I would use my new power to cover it up.
What? Yeah, that's horrible. Why would you do so? Like, she only did it for power? Like, that's level of demented that I wasn't really prepared for, because it's not like there's nothing sympathetic about this story. It isn't even some kind of a deal with the devil that, you know, she had a sick child or whatever and he would heal the child if she sacrificed people to him. She literally just did it for shits and giggles because she wanted a promotion? Like, are you insane? That's horrible. Why would you do such a thing?
Because I didn't have a choice. He would have killed me otherwise. But it could have been worse. The general wanted hundreds. I only gave him a dozen.
Yeah, you're a freaking hero. You made me think I was crazy. You made everyone think I was crazy. So tell me, you gaslighting bitch, why single me out?
I don't know. I didn't want to, believe me. But I can't touch your mind. The general's power. You're immune.
I'm what?
It's because she's void-touched, isn't it? Your power won't work on her. Or us.
I knew that as soon as he walked into my station. I knew then I'd have to take action.
You sent my brother to kill me.
I thought you'd leave, Vicky. That you'd just move away in shame after everyone shot you. But no. You just dug in deeper. Instead of moving away, you moved down the block. Typical Santina. Like a dog with a bone. You just won't let go!
What the fuck?
Silence! Summoner, you have returned at last. Do you intend to fulfill your promise to me?
Well, I'm sorry, you have to be confused with someone else.
I admit something about you is different. And yet you have the same face, the same scent, the same voice. No, you are the summoner. You instructed me to bond with a human, one with ambition, and they would bring me an army. I have done so, and yet I still wait for an army worthy of the name. So I ask again, where is my army, summoner? My people continue to get slaughtered by the hour.
Well, there will be no army, General.
Jest. Surely you jest. You are the one who summoned me here. You are the one who promised me an army. But you just toy with me. Why?
Well, I don't know. I was possessed at the time.
You don't know? You play with the lives of my people, and you don't know?
Right. Enough of this.
There is only one outcome here, Summoner. Your death. The blood of my people demands it.
The general is huge, fast, and covered in slime, not to mention
You
angry.
are merely delaying the inevitable.
Well, do you have any bright ideas?
That doesn't make a dent.
Okay, what do I have? Just a card and a butter knife that doesn't...
Is what the general said true? You summoned him here.
Well... I was possessed at the time.
Nevertheless, the fact remains. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here right now. You're just lucky the general chose me. Anyone else would have seen hundreds dead by now.
To be honest, it's weird that we can outrun him. I have a butter knife that's not super effective.
A butter knife? Really?
Yeah, that is a little silly, but you know.
This feels good. This feels right. Strange, isn't it?
Well, do you want to take point on this one?
I believe this jurisdiction's yours. Jesus, listen to me. I'm making cop jokes. I should be freaking out. I should be pissing myself. What the hell is wrong with me?
Well, you're not crazy if that's what you mean.
I know that. I've never felt more sane in my life. Maybe I belong with you people after all.
It's a weird... The Staten Island flag flip-flops in the wind. That's a weird moment to be talking. But, you know.
Surrounded by water. Not exactly in my element here.
Well, can you get this boat moving faster?
You mean with my magic? Sure. I can increase the engine's fuel burn rate. We'll speed up for about 2 seconds, then explode. If there's anything more useless than a fire mage at sea, I can't think of it.
Well, to be honest, if it wasn't 2 seconds, if it was a bit longer, that could potentially work. The console. Raise or lower the flag. Maybe I can impale it. Yeah, that seems like a possibility. If I stopped, he would like possibly impale himself because, you know, of the momentum.
What the hell are you doing?
Okay, that didn't... Yeah, obviously that wouldn't... You can't really make a full stop if you're on water because the boat itself has momentum as well. So, you know... okay. Gas tank. I guess I could set it on fire.
What is this stench?
Or he could.
Was this your plan? I should have known. To bait me into battle. To fight me. To kill me.
Well, you attacked us.
You went back on your word. What would you have me do?
You can go back to your world, or I fry roast you.
You give me the choice. You show me mercy.
You were given a bum deal. We get that. But no more people die. That's final.
I see. Very well. I accept your terms. I will leave and never return.
Well, what about Harrison's brainwashing abilities? I would prefer if you take that back.
Yeah, good question.
Joy Harrison and I are bonded. She will share my power as long as
Speak up. Can't hear you.
I am alive.
Right.
That's definitely... I am not okay with that. I don't think people should have that power, especially because she's a monster. Like, I can't trust her. It sucks for this guy because basically he was deceived by my demon, and you know I kind of feel for him, but I also kind of don't because he facilitated all of that, and he wanted to use people as basically cannon fodder. So I'm sorry, but I think I'm going to kill him because she can't be allowed to keep that power. Not after all of that she's done. As I said, there's nothing sympathetic about her backstory. There isn't, like, she has no justification or even not really even an explanation. She did it all for power, and I can't, like, to be honest, I would kind of low-key prefer an option to kill her, but I don't think that option exists. So I think I'm going to kill him, unfortunately. We can't take any chances. Kill him, Eli.
The power's gone. I can't feel it.
Good. Then you can drop us off on your way.
On my way?
To wherever you're going, that's not here. Because if I ever catch you in my city again, I'll shoot you myself.
Understood.
And then twist, leading with your elbow. Aim for the solar plexus.
And I could subdue you that way?
No, but someone else? Perhaps.
There she is. Vicky! Vicky, is it true? Did Harrison order me to kill you?
You don't remember?
I'm not sure. Last thing I remember, I was talking to Harrison, then I'm waking up in the storage room with a splitting headache. I got up and found this lady. She told me to wait here for you. What happened? Where's the captain?
She's gone. She's not coming back.
I don't know why, but I think that's a good thing.
You have no idea.
Right. The less I know, the better. But I do know one thing. I'm sorry for everything.
So, you guys have a wizard clubhouse or something?
We have a headquarters, yes.
How do we get there? Magic carpet?
No, the ferry, and then the subway.
Yeesh. Well, let's jet. The 10:05 ferry's leaving any minute.
To be honest, I feel like Harrison got off easy. Like, really, between the two of them, I would have preferred to just kill her. Like, she's more culpable than the general, in my mind. Because, you know, he has this whole war going on with his people getting slaughtered, and, you know, the pollution of the seas and whatever, Aquaman, sad crap, whatever. Whereas she did that for no reason other than, you know, lust for power, which I find detestable. Okay, I don't think there's anything new here, so let's just go down.
Good evening. I trust you are rested after last night? I admit that I am jealous. To be out at sea again, well, it would be like old times.
Old times?
Old times. My childhood, at my mother's knee, learning from the best.
You've mentioned your mother before.
Have I? I suppose I cannot help it. I do not often dwell on the past, but I dare not forget it. I am the daughter of the Pirate Queen of Ulster, and her legacy lives through me. Speaking of which, I must continue my training. I will see you at the meeting.
Can we talk for a bit first?
We may.
Any thoughts on our last mission?
I wonder what I would have done, were I in the General's position. If the Jinn were being destroyed, I know I could not sit idly by. I would fight, but the merfolk were not trained for battle. Perhaps he had no choice but to recruit from elsewhere, just as we had no choice but to end him.
How's Vicky settling in?
We have spent the morning conversing. She seems quite eager, anxious to prove herself. I have seen her sort before. Recruits like her are the first to throw themselves into danger, and are the first to get themselves killed. I have grown fond of her. I hope that does not happen.
I have some questions about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your mother was a pirate?
I did not say pirate. I said pirate queen. She had a whole fleet of ships. She ruled the waters of half of the old Irish kingdoms before she was through. Her portrait hangs in the study. She was a formidable woman, but in the end, merely human. Though it has been centuries since she passed, I still remember her every time I swing this blade on my back.
Something else?
I will do my best to answer.
Well, I guess that's it.
Thank you.
Hey there, you're awake. That was quite the harbor cruise last night. Most people would pay good money for that.
I'm just glad we make it back alive.
Yep, we survived against all odds, only to do it again today. Welcome to the Unavowed. But seriously, the brass ones on that guy, showing up in the middle of the harbor like he did. Supernatural creatures used to be more skittish. They worked in the shadows. They're getting braver, bolder, flexing their muscles in front of mundanes. And if that goes unchecked, well, we know where that leads, don't we?
Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong and everything's wrong. Sorry, I'm not making a whole lot of sense, am I? Many centuries ago, there was a fire mage. His name was Alden. He got bold too. He killed people with his power. Whole villages, armies. Nobody could stop him. He was my great-grandfather. So yeah, I know where this leads, and it's never anywhere nice. Anyway, see you at the meeting.
Can we talk first?
Fire away.
How's Vicky adjusting?
Surprisingly well. Better than I did back in the day. Of course, I was setting fire to everything I touched, so there was that.
Can we talk about pictures on your walls?
Sure, I guess.
I'm curious about that wedding picture.
Well, I can't deny that's me. Almost 70 years ago that was taken. Could we not talk about this yet?
What about the two little girls? Are they yours?
Yeah, but I kinda don't want to talk about them now, if that's okay.
Alright.
Sure.
Any thoughts on our last mission?
Honestly, it went down as best as it could. The general would have found a way to recruit more soldiers. Now he won't. Nobody else will die. Harrison lost her powers. Everybody wins. Well, except for maybe the general.
I'd like to know more about Alden.
Yeah, I guess I can't casually mention an evil fire mage and not expect a follow-up question. Like I said, he's my great-grandfather. Or was. He's dead now.
Why did the general make you think of him?
Because the general attacked us in the middle of the Hudson River. It was a small thing, but that's how it starts. Someone with power using it where they shouldn't. Alden got too bold and too powerful. Someone had to do something about it. So the families of his victims got together. They made a deal with the Fae of the Unseelie Court. How they did it, I don't know. But they turned themselves into hunters.
Fae, as in fairies?
Fairies, elves, whatever you want to call them, they're trouble with a capital T. They became the Hunters of Alden, infused with unimaginable power. They were dedicated to one purpose only. Stopping and killing Alden by any means necessary.
Well, so did they kill him?
Yep. Alden needed to die. He was insane, no question. And after a long, bloody battle, they did it. Alden was dead. But the hunters weren't done. Not by a long shot. They decided all fire mages had to die. And they've been doing it ever since.
Yeah, that's a problem, especially for you. But I also, think that's obviously wrong. You can't use one extreme example to decide that an entire group of people deserves to die. That's demented. But I understand where they are coming from, because essentially, I guess every fire mage is like a potential nuclear bomb. He said that Alden had enough power to destroy whole towns. But I am one of those people. I would never agree to start punishing people for the supposed crimes they might commit in the future. That's how you get Minority Report. It's insane. That's not how the law works, or how it should, and certainly that's not how morality works. So, can they be stopped?
No. When my power manifested, they were drawn to me like a homing beacon. They They wanted to kill me. Mandana and Kalash found me just in time. They helped me fake my death, threw the hunters off my trail, and I've been here ever since. So yeah, monsters working out in the open never leads to anything good. People will fight back, one way or another, and innocents have to pay the price every time. Anyway, see you at the next meeting, I guess.
Well, I can talk some more.
Fire away.
Well, I guess we're done. I'll leave you to it.
Right. See you around.
Where's Vicky, though? I'm a bit confused on that front. Vicky peruses the liquor collection.
So this place is real. It's all real. You know, when I got up this morning, I thought I dreamt it all. But everything's changed. People are remembering that people died. I heard Vinny crying all night. He doesn't understand. How could he? I want to tell him, but that would be a really bad idea. Anyway, I'm ready to get to work.
You settling in okay?
I'm fine. Just show me the monsters and I'll take them out.
It's good to be working with you again, Vicky.
Right back at ya. Just don't shoot me again or nothing.
What's happened on Staten Island since we left?
The station's a madhouse. All the victims' families are flooding the place, demanding answers. The cops don't know what to say. You'd think I'd feel a bit of, I don't know, vindication or whatever. But I just want to move on.
How's Donnie doing?
Donnie? He's super pissed. He's not sure what happened, but he knows he was tricked. He's doing his best to make it right. Not that it really can be made right.
Looks like I have the sort of seniority over you now.
Yeah, whatever. Don't let it go to your head. You still have a lot to learn, partner.
Any thoughts on that last mission?
I can't change what happened to all those people, but if I can stop it from happening to anyone else, I'm ready and raring to go.
Okay, we'll chat later.
Right. Catch you later, partner.
I'll talk to Kalash and convene the meeting next time, because this episode has been long enough. So I'm going to save and end it for now. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.